So this weekend I went on a little retreat hosted by my coach, who I finally got to meet in person, Sam, and her co-host Gina. They do the Spiraling Higher podcast, which is how I found them in the first place. And yeah, they hosted a retreat in Mexico and I quickly signed up. I knew I had to go. I met so many amazing women. The food was great. The resort was just so peaceful and so integrated into the jungle. And it was just such a nice little bit of peace before some chaotic stuff about to unravel in my life, which it's just all so surreal. I'm so glad I got to go swimming. I hadn't been able to go swimming much at all this whole summer, so it was such a gift to be in these beautiful waters and just have some time to myself and time to connect with other women that created such a beautiful space and container to fully be myself in, whether that was giddy, high vibe, or just, going through something or another. I almost don't even want to share too much about anything that we did because it just feels so safe and sacred and personal and intimate. And I don't know, it was just such an amazing weekend. It was so amazing being in Sam's presence after talking with her for like 4 months. And yeah, I think if I can say anything about this, I'll leave you with this. If you want something like this, if you want connection with other women and to, really have this peace and presence in your life, you have all that you need within you. And just because you witness it within yourself doesn't mean it's less valid that it's not witnessed by other people. And I think that was kind of my biggest lesson throughout this weekend, that it's okay if I am alone, and it's also okay if I have other people that I can connect with and really get on these deeper levels with that feel so connective and so joyous. I just kept thinking this weekend how beautiful it was to connect with so many people, but how I can go home and continue connecting with myself, and I have my entire lifetime to continue knowing myself and witnessing myself. And that was just such a beautiful lesson. And thank you, Sam and Gina on the Spiraling Higher podcast, for hosting this and creating such a beautiful space for so many people.